welcome everybody. Today I'm bringing to you a de-stress routine to release any form of stress you might be holding in the neck area, the shoulders, arms, and upper back, combined with a short relaxation to unwind and reset. So, starting in a seated position, you can either place your palms on your thighs or you can place one palm on the belly and one palm on your chest. We're going to stay here for a few inhalations and exhalations. Let us notice where our mind and body are today. Let us understand the purpose of coming onto our mats today. Notice how the belly expands on an inhale and collapses on an exhale. Take deep, slow, steady breaths, guiding all your awareness to your breathing pattern. Give this time to yourself and gently opening the eyes or keeping them closed. Let's start with a few neck rotations to one side. Inhaling as the head rotates backward and exhaling as the head drops forward. Perfect. And let's reverse that direction to the opposite side. Now interlace or just place the fingers or palms at the bottom of the skull area and gently drop the head forward, aiming to touch the chin to the chest. The minute you feel a stretch in the neck, stay there breathing deep and slow. Don't forcefully use your palms to push the head down. Now as you inhale, let's try to touch the elbows, and on an exhalation, open your palms. Head tilts a little back or towards the center, whatever's comfortable for you. Sometimes, if it's nothing major, inhaling while rounding the spine can actually release knots in the upper back area. So continue those inhales while touching your elbows together and exhaling, opening the arms. Head back to neutral position. Now keeping the hands in the same position, try to open the elbows and tilt the head backwards, a little gentle gaze towards the sky or ceiling. Your palms support the head here. Keep the spine straight at all times. This is a great stretch to reverse stiffness due to incorrect posture. Stay here and breathe. Great. Now let's bring our necks back to neutral position. Releasing the hands, and this time place the right fingers on the left temple. Gently guide the head to the right shoulder while exhaling, feeling the stretch in the upper trap area. Left hand can be stretched out to the side. And don't overstretch by forcefully pulling the head down. Keep it safe and gentle. And let's switch sides. Once again, no jerky movements, no over pulling your head. Keep moving as your comfort. Perfect. Now opposite palms, grab opposite elbows and let's exhale and bend to one side. Once again, spine needs to be straight and long, no hunching. let's switch to the other side. As you exhale, drop your body to the other side. Feel the chest expand on an inhale and collapse on an exhale. And release. Awesome. Now let's gently place the left palm on the mat for support, a little away from you, and start to create big circles with the right hand backwards. Linking breath to movement, come back to your breath always, taking the opportunity to inhale every time the chest is open, expanding lung capacity. Keep going. And let's reverse that direction. You can keep a little tilt in your head towards the opposite side over here if that feels comfortable, or just keep your head to the center. Perfect. Moving on to the next side, rotating backwards. And forward. Perfect. Now you can either stay in a cross-leg position or stretch the legs out, grabbing the knees. Gently, let's move into somewhat of a cat and cow movement with the upper body. So as you inhale, you open the chest, gazing at the ceiling, and as you exhale, gaze goes to the belly button or the floor. Whatever feels comfortable for your neck. Continue these movements with your eyes open or closed. Inhaling as you raise your chest and open your chest, and exhaling as you gaze to your belly button. Feel all the stress in your upper body release. Perfect. And now let's come into a tabletop position. Let's first hold a child's pose. Dropping your hips to your heels, stretch out your hands, elbows touch the mat, stay here. If there is a gap between your heels and your buttocks, go ahead and place a block, blanket to fill that gap. Stay here and breathe. And gently let's come into a slight twist with your left arm coming under the right arm, left palm faces the ceiling, right bicep close to the right ear, left cheek on the mat, stay here and breathe. Great job. And now let's gently switch sides. And preparing to come into puppy pose, lifting the hips off the heels, dropping the torso, chest towards the mat. You can either choose to keep your chin or your forehead on the mat, keeping your toes tucked or extended. Stay here and breathe. At any point, if the space between the chest and the mat turns uncomfortable for you, go ahead and take a block or a blanket and place it to fill in that gap. Perfect. And then walk your hands back to Vajrasana. Interlace the fingers behind you, opening the chest towards the sky, creating more space for good air to enter the lungs. This is once again a great stretch for posture correction. Keep holding. And gently release. Now lying on the back, we're going to come into Sapta Baddha Konasana. So lie down, fold your knees, your feet face each other. Now place your palms in your outer upper thigh and push your thighs away from your hips or your torso, taking your shoulders a little towards your ears, creating space in your torso. This is a great spinal stretch. Once again, feel free to place blocks under your knees for support. And coming into our last overall body stretch, interlocking the fingers, palms facing outward, toes pointed. Imagine somebody pulling your hands and your toes, and stay here. Perfect. And now preparing to come into our relaxation. Right, now set yourself in the most comfortable position possible. There should not be excess pressure on any body part that might cramp or disturb you during this time. Give this time to yourself to re-energize, to reset, to unwind. Find a calm space within yourself. Be aware of all the sounds around you without going to the source of that sound. Keep guiding yourself back to my voice. You may have thoughts, lots of them. Be aware of them and keep those thoughts rotating, not allowing yourself to attach to any one particular thought. Allow them to gradually fade. And let's guide our awareness to our breath, feeling the belly expand on an inhale and collapse on an exhale. Inhale, feel the air enter the nostrils. Exhale, feel the air leave your nostrils. Inhale, all good. And exhale, release all physical tension. Inhale, all good. Exhale, let it go. Soften your jaw, relax the portion between your eyebrows. And let's guide our awareness to the right side of the body, relaxing the right toes, the right inner arch, the ankle, the shin, the calf muscles, and relax. Relax the knees, the front thigh, the back thigh, the right glute, and relax. Let's move our attention to the right arm, the right shoulder, the right bicep, tricep, elbow, forearm, the right wrist, palm, and fingers. Relax. Now let's draw the attention to the left side of the body, relaxing our left toes, the left inner arch, the ankle, the shin, the calf muscles, and relax. Relax the knees, the front thigh, the back thigh, the left glute, and relax. Let's move our attention to the left arm, the left shoulder, bicep, tricep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, palm, and fingers. Relax. Relax the hips, the lower back, middle back, and upper back. Relax the pelvis, the lower belly, the mid belly, and the upper abdominals. And relax. Relax the chest, the neck, the jaw, and cheeks. Relax the eyes, the eyebrows, the portion in between the eyebrows. Relax. Relax your forehead. Relax your head, your mind, and the entire body is completely relaxed now. The entire body is in a complete state of rest. Your mind and body are in complete harmony of being in a restful state. Absorb all the silence of this calm space that you are in. This time, all you hear is your breath, my voice. Relax. Gently start to bring your awareness back to your mat, back to your surroundings, back to the sounds. Gently wiggle your toes, wiggle the fingers, coming back to all awareness to everything around you. Add a little movement to your eyes. Do not open them. You can just move them around without opening them. And whenever you're ready to come out in this calm state, keeping your eyes closed, turn onto your left or right side, whichever side. Turn on to one side. Stay there for a second. Gently prop yourself up into a seated position. Hands near heart center. Bow down in gratitude to yourself for showing up on your mat today. Now let's rub our palms. Let's cup the eyes or place the palms on the eyes. Gently open your eyes and the palms, getting used to the light through the gaps of your fingers, and gently remove the palms. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this session was helpful and I feel happy to share good health with all of you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you find my videos helpful. I will see you very soon. Namaste.